Oh, baby, it's Thursday. Feels weird that there's because the sound stops. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad it's Thursday. My God, what a week it's been. I feel like that's happened like 3 weeks in a row though, where I get to Thursday and I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck kind of week was that? Also, to anyone out there who drinks at their desk constantly, like I'm sure most people do nowadays. Even if you don't drink tea, get yourself a tea tray. I'm gonna turn this down for myself. There we go. Turn that for myself, and this could go. There we go. Did I shoot one of you guys? I didn't mean to. I was testing sound. Yeah, even if you don't drink tea, get yourself one of those tea trays. They're so good. They're so good at helping keep everything very clean in the event that, oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to get these guys. Can I just not get him from this far back? Alright. Fine. In the event that you do something stupid, like, uh-oh, now I'm stuck. Ah! Something stupid, you know, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Where you try to pour yourself something from, you know, whatever. I have a whole bunch of different thermoses that I use for various things. And then you spill some. What the hell? Oh, it's you. Stupid bitch. Get out of here with your bitch ass. Ah! Head crab. Die. What? Get it. That's gross. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought this was... I kept looking at it thinking it was maggots. But I don't think so. I think these are like roots. From this. Yeah, okay. Oh! You made me kill the floating guy, you're a bitch. Oh, wait a minute, I don't even need to be over here. Why am I over here? Oh, I gotta go up the river. I finally finished that video I've been working on. It's funny how you'll... No matter... Well, I don't know, maybe some people don't have this issue. But sometimes you end up working on something for a long time. And sometimes when you get to... You're like, oh, I'm getting close to the end here. Almost done. If it's like a... Whoa. If it's like a creative thing, sometimes you get to, I guess, what do you call it, like the finish line, and you go, I wonder if I even like put this out there. Ow. You know, you just get like cold feet. And then you have to remember to tell yourself that I mean, unless you really did specifically make it for the benefit of not yourself, it really doesn't matter if, you know, Whoa. It really doesn't matter if you put anything out there and then it's like, wow, that was garbage. If you made it because you wanted to make it and you were having fun making it, don't worry about it. Ow. You know, you guys... Oh, wow, holy crap. You are very, very strong. Blow your eyeballs out. Is it nice that people think it's good? Yeah. Who wouldn't say that? But I'm not sure it's a good... Oh, you're one of the bad ones. I'm not sure it's a very... I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. I'm not sure it's a great idea to go into a creative endeavor with the sole purpose of... No, not a secret, huh? Okay. Of thinking, well, I want to get nothing but good feedback from this. I think, more importantly, you just get across what you wanted to get across. And if people resonate with that, then they resonate with that. Because I feel like I'm going... Is this... What am I doing here? Oh. I feel like I missed something. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like when you go into things with that kind of mindset, okay, this is just like the better way to go up. So I could go from the... You know what? That's the way to come back. That's what that is. So what was the left way? It's funny how many times I've played this and sometimes I still forget. Oh, there's nothing here. It's just like a little... It's just a little alcove, right? Yeah. I mean, like, there's this. There's ammo and shit, but it's not like... Way to go. Okay. Cool. Now we can, without reservation, go through the top way. What did I say? Oh, I feel like, making something for the sole benefit of getting a positive reaction from it is a good way to... Maybe I was wrong. Is a good way to fall into what I guess I would consider like a current Hollywood problem, where you're like, well, we're trying to make things that everyone's going to like and that no one's going to be upset at. You know, no one's gonna go, well, I don't like this because of this, so I'll just go elsewhere. They're trying to... It's like, well, people like this thing and this thing, and this has done well, so we'll put that in there. This has also done well, and so we don't want to do anything that people haven't liked or haven't done well, you know? And it's like, nope. Oh, I hate it when it's... I might actually... Oh. Okay, so I was the right way. I just was being silly. I forgot to hit the button. Yeah. No, no. Oh. I hate going through the water. I hate going through the water. Aha, that's what I was remembering. Okay. Yeah, it's Oh, I gotta go back. It's kind of like... Actually, it's funny that I say that though, because then stuff, you know, sometimes stuff comes out and they're like, well, we just didn't really care what people were thinking. We just wanted to make what we wanted to make. And it's like, okay. But then that thing also turns out bad. You know, don't listen to me. There's no right answer or anything. But I think if you're gonna end up spending time on a project, at least make it something that you want to do, and you know, by the time that you get to the end, maybe it's not as good as you want it to be. Nothing probably ever will be, but at least you can say it didn't feel like work. You know, it still felt like, okay, you know, I finished a thing that I wanted to do. That's all. And really, that's all it needs to be. Sometimes things come out of it. Sometimes they don't. It's what's that? What's that one? It's like a... I forget if it was like a picture or if it was an Al jokes skit or whatever. But it was like oh god, I'm gonna misremember the name of the artist, and then my friend's gonna be mad at me, who is an artist and he has all of these artist names committed to memory. It's like I'm gonna say Van Gogh. I think it was Van Gogh, where it's like, you know, he's you know, in heaven and looking down and being like, went my whole life without anything coming of any of those, and then I die and now they're selling for millions of dollars and I'm not around to benefit from it. Wonderful. Kinda like that. Of course, Van Gogh was not a particularly happy dude. Which is sad. Wow. Why are these steps so hard to go up? There we go. It's almost like it didn't want me to go that way, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly the way I have to go. Wah. You know, I mean, I've been using it now just because I thought about it, but before stream started, I was thinking about how I don't think I used the long jump module basically at all last stream when we got into Zen. I was just kind of like marveling around at all the scenery and stuff. Where am I going? There we go. Ooh, buddy. What? Yeah. Where? I forgot about you. Can I not kill those with this? Whoa. This is gonna start to fall. You know, those are kind of horrifying when you think about it. How often is it that you... kind of hate the fact that you exist. Also, did I miss? Or does it take 3 to... Like, how many things can you think of on Earth? Get up! There we go. Fucker, you were coming after me, weren't you? Gonna waste all my things on this just because I'm trying to kill him. Ooh, kill him. I'm not gonna bother with this anymore. No, I'm gonna bother with that. Yeah, how many things can you think of on Earth, that will actually, on purpose, grab you? So not in like a river or a lake, but because, you know, there's, well, I say river, but I was thinking, ow, what the fuck? Oh, you're a bitch. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna bother, because you're too far away. I was thinking more like the ocean, that'll like actually, that'll drag you down into the depths. If you're just, you know, out floating in the middle of the ocean in the inky blackness, which is you know, horrifying fucking thought. People are crazy pants. I don't know why you would ever go. So number one, I don't know why you would ever go, like, you know, in the ocean close to the beach. Sure, I guess. You know, still not for me, but I guess. You know, whatever. Out in the middle of the damn ocean? Sometimes people do it at night? No. What? No. Get out of here with that. That's crazy. Get myself a heart attack doing that. I can't even imagine the panic that I would feel. Say I was on a boat and someone at night, you know, for whatever reason, and someone pushed me over the edge into the water, just like, a funny joke. I'd strangle them to death. I would be so beside myself with panic and fear. I would absolutely strangle them to death. Yeah, people, bitches like you. I fucking hate you. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I hate it. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Fucking bitch. I'm gonna kill you before I keep going. I don't wanna deal with you. Alright, is there a third one? I don't see one. I don't see one. I think I'm good. Ow. Well, I killed 2. Huh. Interesting. So, I'll be honest, I didn't realize the little people with their fucking motorcycles. I didn't realize those floated. Hi. That was close. Ow. You're a bitch, and I hate you. Wow, that took a lot of health, too. Man. Well, glad I have one of these infinite pools. There we go. That was a weird sound. Why did it delay so much? Whoa. You're up. Wow. Get over here. There we go. Oh, you coming down? Do it. I want you to do it. I'll blow you the fuck up. No? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of these. I could use them. But I don't feel like waiting. I saw you over around here. Ha! Whoa. There we go. Now I got one. Whoa. What? That was my own damn fault. Why'd I use a two-shot on that one? I'm an idiot. Hi. Just blow up in my face, it's fine. Man. There must be like a hive around here. What the hell? Or a... Where are you going? I keep getting stuck on the terrain. Are you done? The wind whistling in this area is interesting. Oh, it's one of these things. I gotta get rid of that. There you go. Man, I love the sounds here. I wonder if anyone's done like an ambient track of Zen noises based off of this in particular, because I don't think there would have been all that many to put into like a little looping track from the original Half-Life, but this one definitely would. Cool. Glad I came over here. There we go. That's how you get through that section. Oh shit, this is where I came from, right? Maybe it's not. No, it is. Yeah, because that's where I destroyed the thing. Okay. Shit, man. Where am I going? Maybe instead of up, I'll go down? That just leads me back where I was. Ah. No. Exact same place. Son of a bitch. Maybe I am supposed to go over here. Did I miss something? How is it I've played this a bajillion times now and I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going? Oh. Hello, Skybox. Now. I'm gonna say this is still not it. I've missed something fundamental and I don't know what it is. We're gonna go up the high ground and see what we see. Oh. Is it up there? Went over here for no reason, maybe? Yeah, because I came from over here. This, at least, is a hole. This hole was made for me. Fuck you. No, this is just ammo and shit. And this little guy, who I don't want to hurt. Alright. Where the fuck am I going? I'm blind. I swear to God, there's only like 2 ways here. Both those lead to the same fucking place. That just grows out from here. I'm gonna fall again. Gonna fall again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There it goes. Goodbye. Ah, it starts me over here too. So I don't get the... Now I'm not even paying attention. Oh my god, is it really this simple? Wow, I'm dumb. For some reason I thought that was too thin of a ledge. That being said, I do want to get that ammo. Here. Whee. It's funny, I had a feeling that the reason it autosaved there is because it was close to something that was important. And I just wasn't seeing it. Yeah, now it makes sense. I mean, it literally has a little, like, road here, and I just... For some reason, I thought it was too thin. And that's it. Oh. Oh. Is there a more economical way to do this? Meh. I suppose I could. I could have thrown a bomb midair and exploded it. Because I do have 5, but... oh well. Oh, it's this fucking part. Oh. I heard another one. I swear. Where are you? Are you behind the pillar? It'd be really funny if it plugged itself back in. Soft locked me somehow. They probably made it so that it can't do that. Alright. Time to actually be a scientist. Hmm. Oh. I was gonna say, is the first one just a freebie? No, it like fails. Then I gotta go fix stuff. Nope, not that simple. Wow. I'm pretty sure down is death. I just gotta get across. You know. So, the thing that we had that caused the resonance cascade in the first place, I don't know. So, I mean, we see it, like, it was even up there. They're like these power crystals that are smaller, but they're... I think they're the same as what these are. And I mean, these are huge. They're massive. I wonder what kind of power this would all generate. Although, if these were capable of generating power, you'd think that they would be using them. But these look fairly untouched. Unless the reason why everything is so straight and narrow is because they kind of like cultivate them. Straight and narrow. Straight cut is what I meant. Smooth side and whatnot. Yeah, these guys. It could be that they're not even the same though. Possibly they look the same, but one is more concentrated than another or something. Do I want to go here? No. No, I don't. I want to go here. Right. Get you from the little rock shelf. Yeah, these must be because, I mean, they're not like perfectly the same, but they're clearly shaped in such a way that they fit into their little membranes. I wonder what this is. I've never really thought about it before going through the section, but I wonder if this is like coolant or something. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. Button. Oh no, when you zoom in you can see like the straight line of the graphic. That's funny. Gross. Missing a stationary target. Classic. Whoa. Forgot that happened. That's how you get that out of there. You're dead. It's so nice that they thought about the barnacles having a little death state rather than just feel like the tongue not grabbing you anymore. Like, that sounds really obvious, but I'm pretty sure I have seen, just in the course of my life and watching many different review channels for video games, lots of developers who don't put thought into stuff like that. I certainly love this. Well. If I blow this up, it's gonna blow me up. There's no way it isn't. If I touch it, it'll blow up, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it would. Oh, this is the one with the roof. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do is this refuses to go. Okay, so you turn on. We're gonna throw you here. And you over there, I guess. I think if I just did the one, it would blow everything up, but I'm not gonna... Let's not risk it. Oh. And then here, I'll also blow these up. Why not? Cool. Grab you. Oh, hey, nice. Got them all back. It's almost like they knew exactly which one people were going to use. Thank you. Beautiful. I am Gordon Freeman, smartest scientist at all of Zen. Also the only one alive. Pretty sure. Until someone makes some other game that Valve bafflingly, that was a hard word to say, gives them the go-ahead, like they did with Hunt Down the Freeman, and then it's about... Can I walk away from you guys without... Yeah. I really like the houndeyes. I don't want to kill them. So I would like to try not to unless they're actually coming at me. Like you. If I had it my way, I wouldn't kill any of you. This is a fantastic place to get houndeyed off. Houndeyed. Right off the ledge. I bet you, especially when this game first came out, tons of people walked over to the ledge and then got by the houndeyes right behind them. I can almost guarantee it. Hi. I'm surprised you tanked a double shot. Usually you guys explode. I must have been not right on target. Oh, hey. Cool. Wait, what did this do for me? Oh, yeah. So... You know, I have always wondered what this is supposed to be. Because my first thought was a map. But why would it be over a bunch of wiring and stuff? Tubing. So maybe it's more like a shield. Hmm. Okay. Wait a minute. Ah. Right? Yes. Big one, small one. The fuck? Stop it. Oh yeah, this little room. Right. Oh. Hmm. Uh-oh. Okay, so this one must have to... Yeah. No, okay, that's still fine. I just need to get to it. That's all. Ah, but Oh no, the door's already open, so we're good. Can you please? Thank you. Nice. Alright, got it. I feel like that one always gives me pause whenever I come to it. But I got it. I remember. Ugh, eyeballs. You ever cook something the same way a couple of times? And then you're like, okay, kind of want to do it differently for a little bit. And then you do, and it's okay. And then eventually you go back and you're like, I don't know why, like sometimes you just get bored of a thing, but then you realize that all of the other ways that you can make the same item, it's just not as good. It never is. Maybe that's not entirely true. It's gonna depend on the person, but I almost jumped right into that. I'm pretty sure that's not how I do that. I wanna go around, because I think I still gotta do some stuff. Yeah. Gotta, like, activate some. Oh, fuck. Here, that's what it is. Oh, there we go. You don't wanna go into the hole? Okay. That's right. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, that happened with eggs recently. I love soft scrambling them. Like, so soft that it's basically like more of an egg sauce. Bet you I can. And for a while, I stopped doing it. Just because I was like, yeah, I'll do some fried eggs here and there. I never enjoy them nearly as much though. And then I go back and then I'm like, why did I ever leave you? Soft scrambled, so good. Wow. Uh-oh. This is a button, right? No? Filling pool? Nice. That's a button. There we go. Where's the other one? Probably like, I think there's like 3, right? Oh, you know what? I'm being dumb. I know exactly how to do it. There's lines. Okay, so this one goes over here. Wow, this is really far up here. There it is. So I did that one, did this one, and this one's over here. I see it. Oh boy, howdy, they're really pouring in a lot of supplies. I wonder why. Yellow. Ow. Whoa, whoa! Well, that's one way to go. Holy shit. Well... Thanks, game. That is the first time in a while that I have had an autosave be that bad. Like a really long time. Man, that's like that's as worse as that's as worse. That's as bad as it could possibly have been. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Ah, Jesus Christ. It threw a pillar at me. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the healing pool. I can't, and then it auto-saved immediately again. Right after going all the way down to 15 health. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, you're gonna hide behind there, I'm sure. Because I'm cheating. Huh, you're not. Ow. You know, I hadn't expected it to do that. I don't remember it having these moves before. So, we will not do this. We'll just heal as much as we can, and then, oof, oof. I am really whiffing this. This is no good. I don't know if I've ever done this badly before. Is there health somewhere over here? No. Wow. She is just out to get my ass today. I swear to God, did they give her like more? Am I gonna reload to get my fucking armor back? I swear, before, there wasn't all this shit for her to throw. I don't remember this at all. Did they update this to be more difficult? Or am I just really shit tonight? I do not remember this being such a massive problem. I remember mostly running away. Yes, but not all of this not all this shit. I'm gonna save here. Ow. That's gonna blow up over there. Alright. Starting to remember? Well, just explode wherever you're gonna explode. Hopefully not on me. Yeah, this is more what I remember. Just having to dodge and, well, of course I'm not fucking dodging anything right now. Wow! Got caught by the wall. Hi. Oh! So it says get knocked into oblivion, but I actually lived. Probably not for much longer, but I did live. There you go. See? Wah, yeah. No. You're a bitch. You're a hyper bitch. Ah, those fucking pillars, man. When she knocks those into you, they go like Mach speed. They're really fast. And you can't be close to her. You just can't, because then she shoots her goo at you. It would be really funny if you could somehow Dark Souls bait her into falling off the... Wow, I can't believe I dodged that. Into flying off the cliff. Obviously, that would be a little silly because, yeah, that's the weapon I want. I kind of just gave up because I kept fucking up the weapon that I wanted to get. So I was just like, you know what? It's no longer worth it. Man, I thought I got that. I thought I dodged over the ledge. Not over the ledge, to the side in time. I did not. Haha, bitch! You're a bitch! Fuck you! Get glue on gunned! Alright, we're gonna save that here because I don't want to keep. Whoa! Oh. See, that was a good thing I saved. You don't want to fight anymore? Asshole. Okay. Dear Lord. I swear the last time I got to her, whatever that time was. Who was it, last year? I think I probably played this last year. I don't think I was playing the original last year. I didn't decide to switch off yet. Did not have that many issues. Man, oh, don't explode, don't explode. Okay. I have a headache. I even took medicine earlier. Seems to be pushing through that, which is, you know, fantastic. Okie dokie. Time to play cat and mouse. Ew, gross. You know? Armor, there we go. A little bit. Tiny, tiny little bit of armor. Is there anything over here that I really cared about? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay. Ow. A lot of spooky noises in this cave. I assume some of it is the Gonarch, but... excuse me. There we go. Oh, I guess I could have used these too. Ow. Hello. Goodbye. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. Whoa. Cool. Did it not matter that I fell out? At some point, she's gonna pop up and get right in my face, and I just don't remember when it happens. Or where. Also, I'm losing... I have a lot of health. I keep getting caught by the damn head crabs. We're not gonna... That's not where I go. Do we go that way? Yeah. Oh, hey. It took me a second to recognize what this was, because you don't normally see them on the ground like that. That's really neat. Like, you're just... You become so accustomed to seeing it posted up against the wall. So seeing it, like, leaned up against the side like this, like it's a... like it's a delivery box or something. My brain couldn't comprehend it. I was just like, what is that? Why does it look familiar? I'm not even gonna bother with you.
Lacerations detected.
Healing pool. I love my lovely healing pool. Ah! See, I'm literally invincible in the healing pool. That's where you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Alright, where am I going? You know what? It feels really silly to say, but I think the long jump... Wow. Hi. Fuck you. Get out of here. Now I gotta go back to my infinite healing pool. I think the long jump is actually making me a little queasy. Because I have been perfectly fine, surprisingly, up until this point. I do sometimes get simulation sickness now. Just as I get older. Which is a shame. But all the way up until today, even. Yeah. I have... Are you still alive? Yeah, get out of here, you. I have been fine until today with the liberal use of the long jump module. So I think it's actually making me a little sick to my stomach. So I think I'm gonna try to use it a little bit less. And see how that goes. And I'll just use it when I absolutely need to. That being said, where the hell am I going? Nah. Alright. I must need to go down here. Wah! Asshole. You're a bitch! Stop it! Ow. You know, I don't think this is doing anything for me. I think I need to get her. Okay, being continually hit by these fuckers is not doing me any favors. Am I absolutely stupid? I think so. I was just sitting there. And there's this whole section up here. Ow, ow, ow. Bleh. Okay, now I'm gonna use it regardless of how I feel. Okie dokie. I need to blow you up somehow. Here you are. I will say, this section is very, very cool. This isn't where I want to go, I don't think. No, that's a no good. Follow that up there. All right. Wow, wow. Ow. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I think I want to go this way. Hopefully this is the right way. It looks like the right way. Healing pool. Oh, not the water. Oh, spikes. Yeah. Thank goodness for the crossbow. Such a good weapon. Well, that's death. Yeah. Oh shit, where do I go now? There. Do I jump down there? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, it's not death. Okay, cool. You get turned around in Zen. Oh, shit. Especially when you sometimes forget that you no longer take fall damage. That was a waste, but we're gonna go with it. I'm sorry, fellow scientist. Nope. This way. Whoa. Let's not. No. Ah. Aha. Ow. Can I just break this? No. I gotta do this. You know, there's a very interesting way to handle the Gonar that I have never done before. And I'm pretty sure I'm past it now. I don't think I could do it now even if I wanted to. Is that true? Am I lying? Oh, this is the water part I was thinking of too, earlier. By earlier, I mean Sunday. Can I just get out, please? Thank you. We are going to do... Wow, whoa, that's not fair. I specifically didn't use something that was going to ignite it immediately so that it didn't do that to me. That's bullshit. Ow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can do the interesting way. Do I want to do that? I've never done it before. It would be interesting. But I know it's also sort of a pain in the butt. Can I kill you guys like this? I can. There we go. Get out of my house. I've taken over Zen. Zen is my house now. What are we doing here? Nope, that's not how you do that. I think... No. Oh. Duh. Now I blow stuff up. That's how you get the water level to rise. I'm thinking with explodey blobs. There's more of you fuckers. Just gonna sidestep that problem altogether. Thank goodness I'm no competitive player. The amount of shots that I miss that are stationary is both staggering and embarrassing. Do their little tentacle things continue to grow with the water level? I'm not sure if I ever noticed that before, but I guess it makes sense, because clearly it was not this high before. Don't fall there. Wow. Hi. I wasn't gonna sit there and do this one by one. Fuck you. Although, that would have also killed a bunch of them. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I guess we're going down. Isn't this where I just fucking came from? What did this do for me, even? I don't think that did anything for me. I mean, other than the fact that it gives me a... I mean, I know why it's here, but... As far as the water level rising, I almost called it the water level. I think that needs to happen elsewhere. So where else do I need to go? Not there. That's where I just went, right? Maybe not. No, it has to be. Over here. You know, these little... Fine. Go the long way. These little glowing crystals are definitely good little guideposts to light your way. And they're thematic. Thematic? They're diegetic. You know, they fit in with the world, is what I'm trying to say. It's not yellow paint. Ow. Fuckers. Wow, I'm gonna die from head crabs? That would be embarrassing. I almost feel like I should just let them kill me. It's always a wonder to me. Whenever I see the... Oh, hell. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. Whenever I see those, AI viewer bots that come in, I'm always wondering how many people actually fall for that shit. I mean, I guess a ton, because I think that was a big, there's monsters. There's monsters coming. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Get out of here, you fuck. Get out of here. You're an asshole. Fuck you. Do not be behind me. Alright, now where do I go? I didn't kill him, so he's probably gonna come after me again. No? He fucked off? Okay, cool. You leave me ah, I see you. Too bad I'm already at land. But yeah, I guess a lot of people is the answer. Because it was quite a big thing whenever they started cracking down on that. I don't know what. People like that, like their viewership got halved for some of them, and it was like, ooh, and some of them weren't like them doing it. It was other people doing it on their behalf or whatever, right? Whether because they were sort of misguidedly trying to help, or whether they were like trying to get them in trouble on purpose. It's probably a mixture of both, I think. But it's probably not for everybody, but if you're looking for ways to hi, no. Get out of here. If you're looking for ways to add just like more you know what? Let me focus on this first. Now, if you're looking for a way to add never mind. I did not realize I was this close. Yeah, okay, so that means that I did definitely miss the area where I can, and this is all spikes and stuff. Alright, so not only did I miss, so there's like a canister that you can bring with you from somewhere. I don't even remember where you have to be to do it. In one of the research facilities, clearly. But it's, but you can like gas her to death, and you don't even have to do the fight, which is really cool. The fact that they give you an option to do that. It's just that getting to the point of being able to do it by carrying the by carrying the thing here, it takes a while, and you have to, you know. It's why Rocket Man is the only It's why Rocket Man is the only achievement I don't have for Half-Life 2. Because carrying a fucking thing with you for a long period of time while you're trying to run and fight and shit is a pain in the ass. Fucking babies. I need health. It would be wonderful if there was health here somewhere. I'm dead. Holy shit, how am I not dead? There I am. Yeah, I really need to not be using small arms on her because that's just stupid. It really doesn't do me any favors. Hi. She is a biggin type enemy. Wow. Sometimes I feel like she's faster than usual. This is interesting. The glue-on gun kind of like stun locks her a little bit. Ow. Sometimes it's actually worth it to get hit by her just so that she helps, you know, send a distance. Send you some distance away from her on purpose. But that's silly. What am I doing? Oh, thank goodness, health. I wonder if I missed that last time. I don't remember. Either that or I grabbed it too fast. And it just sort of like wasted, it wasted time. Yeah? You know what? I don't remember falling down here before. I mean, clearly you had to have. But for some reason, I don't remember it. For some reason. Did I like for some reason not finish the game last time I played it? And so like I'm just not remembering as much as I was. There's a possibility that happened. It could have happened for a lot of reasons. She's definitely on her last legs. So Gonark is dead. Rejoice. She definitely tried her hardest. 30%. Can't blame her for that. No ammo for this though, huh? It bothers the shit. Like, I know it's probably because there's probably like 16 in the magazine and then 1 in the chamber. But it always bothers me that there's 17 ammo. It's why a weird number? Is anything else odd? Hold on. Let me look through all my shit. 8. I mean, I guess the crossbow, but I feel like 5 is not nearly as weird as 17. Oh yeah, I had snarks. Really, snarks are kind of a novelty. They're mostly there for moral support and for lobbing it at the heck of grunts. I kept calling them Marines last time, but I guess they're HECU. I pushed a crystal in a little shopping trolley into a beam, and it caused a resonance cascade, and then I had to fight through a bunch of enemies. Hi. And then I stabilized the portal, which, you know, I think it was, you know, I didn't mean to do that, but that's, you know, they told me to fire the satellite, so I fired the satellite, and then you started teleporting people in, on purpose, not even just by accident. And now we're here. You're all caught up. You're welcome. I didn't think he was gonna kill me that quickly. What a dick. I didn't kill any Vortigaunt by accident, did I? I definitely don't want to do that. You're okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. We're in the portion of the game now that... I'm sorry. You're not being controlled, so I'm not gonna hurt you. I wonder if there's an achievement for... No, there's gotta be portions of the game when you're going through the beginning part of the facility through Black Mesa where you can't proceed until you kill one of the Vortigaunts. But I was wondering if maybe there's a way... There's already a... and I already got that achievement, but there's an achievement where once you get to this portion, you make sure not to kill any of the Vortigaunts. Now that you realize that they're like... they're being enslaved. But, I wonder if there's a way where you can kill no Vortigaunt in the game at all. I feel like that's not possible. But I don't know. What purpose does this thing serve? Also, why didn't it let me on? Let me on, you. Thank you. So not that I would... Try that again. I'm having trouble talking today. Not that I would ever need to see it or anything. But it would be sort of interesting. Like say if Valve did like a little comic or something at one point. Do you let me know? I got distracted by by the guy. Okay, so I guess I did need to turn that on. Oh yeah, because connected to the, yeah, because I need to turn this on. But I think they mention, unless I'm getting this mixed up with the Half-Life novelizations that are online. They mentioned that they do, so antlion husbandry was one of the things that they did back on their own homeworld, right? It would be kind of interesting to see what that looks like, because I don't think that, you know, this isn't where they normally are. They're like enslaved here. Oh, whoops. So it would sort of be interesting to see what they're like on their own world doing antlion husbandry. But it's not like anything that's, you know, super important. Then we start getting into sort of like silly territory, like, yeah, save it here. Like that fucking so there was the break the glass. I'll save you, or I'll try my best. Ow. Okay. Alright. Where's the... Here you are. Thank you. Are there any more? I took care of all the masters. I think I did. I think. The music's still going though. Did I just do it fast enough that it's like, wow, we thought that was gonna take you longer? Yeah, no, okay. How funny. You know what? That makes up for my poor performance with, It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, his weeping really makes me sad, actually. Yeah, that Solo movie was very, it's very silly. There's a lot of things wrong with it. But the fact that they decided to draw attention to, oh, this is just where we were. The fact that they decided to draw attention to, oh, this is how he got his name. I may have actually rolled my eyes in the theater. It was very silly. There were other things about that movie that I enjoyed, but it's one of those... I base a lot of... I base a lot of how good a movie is on would I want to watch it again? And a lot of times, if the answer is no, then I feel like, you know, so that doesn't make it instantly bad, but it does mean that, at least to me, that I also probably wouldn't recommend it to anybody either. You know, unless it was like, you're begging for something to watch, and you have a certain criteria you want met, like, I want sci-fi, or I want a heist movie, you know, or something. Like you want something really specific, and you really don't care what it is as long as that's what it is, and it's not like hot garbage. Then it's like, okay, I mean, I get, like, it's okay, you know. You're not gonna be like halfway through it and go, Jesus Christ, when is it gonna be over? You know, it's not like that, but it's definitely not the kind of thing that I could or would recommend to anybody, because if I feel like I can't watch it a second time, I feel like that means that it's just not, it's not really good enough for a recommendation. I don't know. Although, there's a lot of people that just don't rewatch movies ever anyway. They're like, yep, saw it once, I never need to watch it again. And, I don't know, I've never been like that. I rewatch movies quite a bit. Where am I supposed to be fucking going? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? I might have been just thinking, I might have been thinking too hard about that. Okay, so that's where, oh, yep, thinking too hard. Hi. Ah, you pushed me too far in the other direction. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. I like that the game course corrected me. It was like, you need to be a little bit closer to this side. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're gonna need to God pick you up and put you back down. Yeah, like that. It just did it again. Because I just ran onto the pad and I didn't actually like jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you please? I couldn't get on the flesh tube. You don't want to course correct me this time? There we go. I guess time was not of the essence this time, so... I don't want to go that way. I don't think I want to go this way either. Because this just leads to a... Yeah. This water is gross. Thank goodness for this hazard suit. We're about to get to the absolute longest portion of the game. I wonder if I can get through it by the time that I gotta end for tonight. And then I'll have, like, the last little bit of game left. And depending on how many times I whiff it at the end. You know, this is one of those few things that I actually prefer in the original. I like the little spooky voice in the original Half-Life more than what they have here in Black Mesa. I don't know what it is about it. Something about, I think he's too clearly heard here. I feel like I liked it better. So in the original, I feel like it was a little bit more difficult to hear. And so something about it was a little bit more eerie, you know? I like the detail they have on this. They didn't have to do that. Yeah. Wee. It's funny. So, I guess I hadn't really thought of it before, but since I was thinking about the satellite earlier, one of the reasons that they can so accurately pinpoint and give me resupplies is probably also because of the satellite, right? I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense. So even if it strengthened the portal, thank you. Even if it strengthened the portal to begin with. Oh, this side. At least that means that they can help me now that... No? Okay. Now that, you know, I'm here. In the thick of it. Doing the hard parts. Can you imagine, Izzy doing this? No. Fall over one of these. Well, Izzy would find one of these little patches of weird fungi, and he would sit here and analyze it for several hours. Sort of forgetting that, you know, the world is at stake. I feel like that's exactly what he would do. Is that unfair? I don't know. But in my heart, I feel like that's true. You know what this liquid reminds me of? Or I guess reminds is the wrong word. It makes me think of how my brain pictured the green fizzy drinks from the Jolly Green Giant. That's what this reminds me of. Makes me think of. Not reminds me of, because, well, I guess it would depend on, well, in my case, I was thinking, I think the first time that I ever saw it, I actually ended up seeing it in school as like a play or something, but depending on how you experience that story, whether it was as a play or in a book. Did they do a movie and it was like really bad? I think they did. Yeah, depending on, maybe remind is the correct word. Not for me though. I... Definitely... How did they portray it in the play? God, I was so young. I don't even remember. It was probably just... I don't even remember. It was so long ago, I don't remember. So you can go here, right? I need to get up there. Oh yeah, this is... Now this goes a little bit. Just a little bit, just a tad. I wonder if the Vortigaunts here, now that they realize that I am not a threat to them, or at the very least that I could be useful to them, because clearly you could be going through and killing a bunch of them. I don't know why you would do that, especially after you see them, like, you know, startled and crying because they're scared and stuff. What kind of monster would do that? But at the very least, they notice that you might be useful. So I wonder if they're, yeah, running like some sort of interference on my behalf that helps them out. You know? There we go. This is definitely not gonna fucking reach, right? You know what? No, they've got stretchy cords. These guys. And that's not a euphemism. Huh. Go longer. You know? Oh, here we go. That's right, and that spits it out. And then we overload it. Yes, yes. Ow. I forgot that it was electrified. Where was Gray Fox to tell me about the electrified floor? What? Go longer. You do not like that plug. I guess maybe you like this plug. Okay, there we go. I need to go through you to get this one. That being said, that doesn't seem to want to let me in. Sure. Let's go up here. Nope. That's useless to me. Am I just being dumb? Yep. Yep. Being stupid. Ooh. I bet you if you hit that just right, you could probably shoot it right into the socket. Where's the next one? Must be back here. This is disgusting. And it makes me wonder where we are. Really? We're not inside. This looks like skin and stuff. Did I never notice this before? What? Where the hell are we? Ooh, can I... Aha! From downtown. Can I do it on this one too? Boarding out, please. Nope. Where are you? There you are. Ow. It's fine. Heyo. The best weapon. You know, I did find a good use case for the hive hand, but now is definitely not it. That being said. Oh, nope. Wow. I am just batting 1,000 today. There we go. I will agree to disagree. I did find it very useful for getting rid of barnacles, though. Which I hadn't considered until I started doing this playthrough. That's not the way to go. I don't think this is the way either. Nope. Oh, I gotta go all the way around because I fell down, didn't I? Yeah. Wait a minute. Is there another one up here? There is. Fuck you. Can I get him from back here? Haha! Get fucked. You know, after I missed like 18 shots earlier. Alright. Are you electrified? Nope. Okay, cool. I can't tell if that's a joke or if he's just baiting me, but it's funny either way. Where's the little pond for this? I'm blind. Where the fuck? Oh, is it down? Yeah, it's gotta be down here, right? Yep. No. What the fuck? Where is it? I think they do have a way to track you, though. I think the reason they can track you is because of the satellite you put into orbit. So the same reason why the Nihilith can now teleport people directly into your path is the same reason why they can teleport ammo directly to you. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the reasoning. Ah, there it is. I mean, you certainly would think it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, but I don't know, they were dealing with a lot of weird science shit in the more top secret areas of Black Mesa. Maybe they figured something out. I'm not gonna rule it out. What do you mean stuck in 2.5D? Like the Black Mesa scientists are stuck in 2.5D dimensions? Can I spin on this? Ah, it doesn't. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Came from there. This is where... Oh, yeah, it flows down the river. That's what I needed. Oh, do I have to pick them up and throw them on the side? Yeah. Oh, I don't even have to shoot it. Okay. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played the original. Last couple of years, all my replays have been Black Mesa, but next year I'm going to be doing the original. They definitely both have their ups and downs. I'd say for realism, it probably does make more sense that you're just trying to figure out your pickups from whatever is left behind. But I suppose just from a game dev perspective, it's nice to have them dropping you stuff in just so it doesn't feel like you're gonna get yourself stuck, you know? Which, you know, yeah, skill issue, whatever. What? Oh, I know what I need to do. That being said, it's also kind of... There is something nice about them dropping stuff in for you, other than just getting drops for getting drops. It kind of feels like they're... You know, they're not with you, but they are keeping track of your progress, like in universe, I guess. So it feels like you're a little bit less alone, which can be a good or a bad thing, I suppose, depending on how you feel about it. It's kind of like how I really like Deus Ex, and it feels weird when you go to Human Revolution and you don't have someone who's in your ear nearly as much as Alex is. You know, Pritchard's there, but... Yeah, at least Black Mesa didn't get rid of a bunch of guns. They could have went that route. Everybody would have hated it, but they certainly could have done that. Oh, I want to go this way. Well, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna get squashed. They did cut down honor rail. I think you can add honor rail back in. Although, I don't know if it's like the full thing in its entirety. Yeah, the next time I decide to go through this, I think I am actually gonna go find that in the workshop and add it back in, because I don't think I've ever played through Black Mesa with it added back in. What am I doing with myself? There we go. Excuse me? Thank you. Nope. Okay. Yeah, because you could change like the direction of the rails and stuff, right? I do vaguely remember that. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that they decided to shorten on a rail, but then Interloper is still basically just as long or longer than it was in the original. And I feel like that one is more egregious to people than on a rail was. Ah, I didn't shoot it. Did that? Yeah, it did. Cool. Give me. Thank you. Hmm. Stop hiding. Be out in the open so that I can miss. Vortigons, I don't want to kill you. My desire to not kill the Vortigons is... Oh, cool. And it auto-saved me at absolutely no health, so I'm probably gonna have to go back. I love that. Alright. Green crystals. For some reason I'm trying to think of what the green crystals were. I might just be having a brain fart. You gone? Yeah. Alright, are the little things in here? No. I think I gotta go to the side. Oh, one of them's here. There we go. Oh, yeah. The Ghostbuster Gluon. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the Gluon gun runs out so quickly, no matter what. It would be nice to have more ammo for that, just very consistently. They do give you a section later on here when you basically just have unlimited amounts of it, which is, you know, that's kind of nice, but it would have been good to have just more of it earlier on. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to... Over here? I love bouncing off. I'm pretty sure I need to go over on this. Don't do it a second time. Thank you. Ah, down there. That's where I need to go. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, the laser is very cool on the glue-on gun. I like it much better than the Tau cannon. Tau cannon is nice, but unless you're using the full charge up to jib people, it's really just sort of meh. But the glue-on gun, no matter what, feels crazy. It's funny too, actually. In Half-Life 2, I kind of have the same issue when they have it on the buggy. It doesn't feel great. You know, it's not terrible, but you know, I never got into any of the multiplayer stuff for the Half-Life games, but I can imagine for people who played just like hours and hours of it, that would be a very frustrating thing to go up against. I am not a very competitive person, so I never played a lot of those. But I can very easily see someone who's just like hyper good at any of those PvP shooters knowing just exactly how long to hold it and get people with the damn thing. Okay, I swore one of those was going to be broken. Do I have to break it? Oh, maybe I hit one of the buttons. No. No. Alright. What am I missing? How have I gone through this 6 different times and I still forget? Oh, yeah. That's why this is here. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I just know that I'm not good at it. Are people still playing, like Half-Life Deathmatch? I imagine they probably are. If people are still playing, like Team Fortress, which I'm pretty sure they are, I'm sure they're playing that too. Does the Tau cannon shoot through walls? Or is that like a multiplayer specific thing? I can't shoot through that, right? Yeah. Yeah. I never knew it could shoot through walls. I suppose I was never in a position where it happened. Also, to be fair, I just don't use it enough anyway. Oh, do I really only have the satchel charges? Cool. Oh boy. Okay. Are there any other ones that I have to worry about right now? I don't think so. Just gotta get up on this. Really? No, I didn't know that. That's an interesting... Next year, when I go through all the Half-Life Portal stuff again, I'm gonna be doing the original, so I'm gonna have to remember that, because that is definitely something I didn't know. Yeah, wow. I never would have thought. Hmm. Get out of here. Where? You know what? We're just not even bothering with you. Ah. Well, this is going to end poorly for me if I just keep going, but, you know, let's see what happens. I'm gonna hive-handed to death. Yep. I bet you it saved. Yeah, it saved right at 8. I knew it. Fucking bitch. Give me health. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder why they made it that way. I wonder if it's just because they figured the... I wasn't even paying attention. I was just thinking. I guess just because the glue-on gun has like a lot of... Oh, I need to go back. It's got like the spectacle of it, maybe? So they figured it wasn't quite as important. I don't know. Son of a bitch. As soon as I get back to this. Alright. Where are you? Well, I'm gonna save it here. There we go. So out of curiosity, if you don't like Black Mesa so much, why did you come into a stream of one? And now, actually, that probably would be a good idea in this section, because these guys just take too many hits with the shotgun. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you. There was another guy over there, I saw him. There you are. I'm gonna get you, you little bitch. There you go. That's not a way. This is the way. Yeah, I mean, if our hive hand was as good as their hive hand, that would be fantastic. I actually would use it more, other than just for the occasional, trash, barnacle, and nonsense that I don't want to deal with. Really? The free release, it was different? I'm assuming you mean, like, damage-wise. Because I remember playing that version, but I'm sure I didn't actually look at any of the damage numbers. Oh, the alt fire is worse now. Oof. Oh, for like the, okay, so like the homing was better back in the 2012 version. Interesting. Who knows? It is weird that I wonder if when people were playtesting it, they realized people were using it too much, and because it is infinite ammo, that's why they decided to nerf it. Yeah, I couldn't say. I wonder if anything changes when you're on the hardest difficulty. Because on the hardest difficulty, they do change up the ammo, some of the ammo for the guns. So I wonder if the hive hand changes as well in some way. It probably doesn't make the accuracy on the alt fire any better, because that would seem a little weird, but I can't imagine that they would just, like, make it have less hornets, because that seems silly. It already has barely enough as it is. Ah, healing station, thank you. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, I agree. If rather than what it sounds like they did, I probably would have just made it recharge slower. Yeah, I'm seeing your messages. Oh. Oh, I was about to get crushed. Hi. We're just gonna get out of the water. Get out of the water. Thank you. That guy was just sitting there. Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't even. You know what? We're just gonna go. You can't help loving what you love, man. I think SMG is definitely easier to use, but I can imagine if I wanted to take in the time, I could probably learn the recharge timing and get better using it on enemies that normally I just want to hurry up and kill quickly. Actually, you know what? Now I think about it, part of my issue when playing this is that I feel like a lot of times when I'm trying to use the rapid fire, I feel like a lot of my shots aren't hitting. So I suppose it's kind of related to what you were talking about. Do I want to go in here? Yes, I do. Nope. Oh yeah, I guess it would be good for breaking crates, huh? Yeah, some other time, when I'm not like right at the end of the game, I'll have to give it some more attention because you're right. Well, sure, why not? Well, I don't want to break these because they got guys in them. Oh. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Galanga.
Galunga. Yeah, so alt fire, no good. Don't bother. Just I think the flying guys are they're like master controllers is their name, something like that. If I'm remembering right. I assume you mean the flying things by like the big head guys. I think they're called like master controllers. Probably autosave there, but... So, one of these, I have to jump from one to another, I think. Is it here? It's probably here. Ah, that's super dumb. You know what? I'm not going all the way up there. So, if the alt fire sucks, you really are just single clicking for as long as you need until you know, kill whatever you're trying to do. Oh, this isn't where I go? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Nope. Oh no, yeah. Hmm. Oh, that way. Oh no, I don't need that. I just want to go up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm pretty sure in the next area too, it's got the same. You have the green crystals everywhere. They're just all over the place. I didn't mean to fall off. one of those parts there you have to jump off because it crushes you. It's funny, you'd think that since the hive hand comes from the soldiers, unless you mean like the HECU grunts, but if you mean the alien grunts, it would be funny if it was useful against them, considering that's where it came from. I think this is where I need to jump off, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think, yeah, I guess it would make sense that it would be good against the humans. Ah. I was reading your message, I didn't see the lasers. You mean the same race? I don't know. So, especially because... What are we doing here? I gotta jump somewhere. Oh, there's the vent. So, I mean, they could be. But they're also like, they come from tubes, you know, or, you know, crates, boxes, whatever. So it seems like they're genetically, they're like made, you know, they're created. So I don't know if it's that they're part of the same race, or if it's that they're, oh, hey, there we go. Oh, hi. Or if it's that they're sort of an amalgamation of maybe some of the Vortigaunts DNA and then other DNA, because clearly, you know, they're oppressing them here. You know, they're kind of like their overseers, right? So, yeah, I don't know if they're like part of the same race or not. You know, it could be though. It definitely could be. Maybe they sold out to, you know, whatever's calling the shots currently, whereas the Vortigaunts refuse to do so. I can see that. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of, hi. Why am I'm having trouble finding my weapons here. Really, I should just let myself die here, because I'm already at 4 health. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that being said, you know, if there weren't so many enemies in this room, the Hive Hand was doing pretty good against both the alien grunts and these controllers. So, you know what? When you're right, you're right. We are not going to worry about that guy. Maybe we are. Yeah, I actually wasn't trying to pull the SMG out there. For some reason, I was getting like tied up with my number keys. It's over. No. Oh, do I need to? No. Why am I having a brain fire with this? So I don't want to go this way. Or I can't go this way. I wonder if there's a mod to set the Hive Hand back to the way it was back in the 2012 version. That would be interesting. I don't know if that's even possible, but I would like to see like a side-by-side comparison. That would be very interesting. I am... Do I just need to get on top of it? Am I overthinking this? No. Oh yeah? I swear to God. I feel like... But it's definitely not doing anything for me, so... What am I missing? Oh my God, I thought I couldn't go up here. I swore I tried to walk up that incline before and it slid me off as if I couldn't. Yeah, now I found it. Yeah, no, it was just I swore I tried to go up it the first time and I slid off, so I thought it was like an invisible wall telling me that I couldn't go up it. But no, I got it at a bad angle, I guess. The red generators I think are in the next section. Yeah, I see those green crystals up there. I don't think I need to do this here. Isn't there something to turn off that, this little section down here? I'm pretty sure there is. Unless there's... Ah, here it is. Whoa. I want to be over here, but the damn thing keeps grabbing me. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. There we go. Overthinking it. No, Vortigons. I don't want to fight you. Where the hell is that other controller that's controlling them? He's somewhere over here. Ah, here he is. Oh, that almost crushed me. No. Ah, shit. You know, that's a good point, because they can pick up debris around and just toss it at you. So they could just Darth Vader you if they really wanted to, but they don't. Unless somehow the hazardous environment suit interferes with their telekinesis. I don't know how. You know, maybe the electrical charge? Who knows? I really don't want to kill you. Although you're making it difficult. There we go. I forgot how long this section was. I am getting to the point where I gotta end for the night, but I'm hoping that I can get to like the next major section. Which, I mean, I guess technically that's like right now. So, maybe the timing's perfect. Do we have, if there was one after I mean telekinesis, then yeah, I guess it didn't go through. Because that one, that's the last one I saw. You know, YouTube automation being YouTube automation. You got room for one more? Alright. So, actually, that is a perfect time for me to have to call it. But yeah, thanks for coming in, man. It's been fun and illuminating. I didn't know I didn't know people were so gung ho about the hive hand. And you know what? You're right. I slept on it too much. I think part of my problem was that I was always trying to use the alt fire, and in particular this one, obviously it's not so good. And I don't remember. Whatever you're trying to send, it doesn't seem to be coming through, because I mean telekinesis, maybe my message didn't pass, and did it pass now? And it's not like, I mean, I guess I can check what the settings are, but I'm pretty sure I set all of my settings to be less restrictive. So unless there's just something built straight into YouTube that's like being a pain in the ass, I don't know why it would be blocking anything. but well, will it allow me to do that straight from here? No. I've got all my chat stuff pulled up through a thing in OBS because I also got like the Twitch and the Kick ones coming through there too. So the options I see on my screen are limited because I don't want to have a bunch of browsers and shit open. So I will. You know what? I'm actually gonna make a note for myself right now. I'm gonna check all chat options before next stream. Yeah, because it should be like the least restrictive without it being just like, completely Wild West. That way, I don't have to like keep an eye out for people who are doing things that are against TOS or shit like that that I won't have to pay attention to. But yeah, I'll double check. Maybe it just like reset it back. Yeah, I'll take a look at it for next time. But that's gonna be it me tonight. Thanks for coming in. It was fun. Uh if you're not doing anything, I stream Thursdays and Fridays, same time, 6 p.m. to 9. And then Saturdays and Sundays, most Sundays, I do 6 a.m. So either way, that'll be it. Yeah, see ya, man. Thanks for coming in, though. Have a good one.